Season 6, Episode 10, the series finale of The Handmaid's Tale, marked the long-awaited return of Alexis Bledel as Emily Malik. Season 4 was Bledel's last season on The Handmaid's Tale. After her departure, it was revealed that her character had gone back to Gilead to keep fighting against the American regime. There was a sense that Emily's destiny would remain unresolved for the majority of Season 6, because that was where things had ended. Even though there were a lot of other stories to wrap up and build toward the Testament sequel, The Handmaid's Tale managed to fit Emily into its ending. It was great to have Emily and Bledel back together again. They hadn't been in the series since leaving, and their return, along with other cameos in the episode, was crucial in wrapping up this story. Fans will be pleased to know that Emily makes a triumphant return in The Handmaid's Tale. Because hers was one of the best stories on the show, it was a tale that needed to end. It might have been a happy ending for her to finally escape Gilead and be reunited with her family after everything she went through there. She made a powerful choice to return and keep fighting, and it's only fair that we finally learn what happened to her. Emily, similar to June, has battled for a better world for the people she cares about. She has come clean about her involvement in the Bridgeport uprising, where she posed as a Martha, and she maintains communication with her wife Sylvia and son Oliver. It emphasizes the magnitude of the battle and the fact that there's a lot more to this story than what we've followed up to this point with June. Also, as Emily points out, the notion of impossible has evolved. So there's reason to believe that June will be able to reconcile with her two daughters once this is all done and Gilead is vanquished. Part of the series' conclusion of The Handmaid's Tale, which brought everything full circle, featured Emily's return. She remembers the ice cream parlor with the incredible salted caramel flavor. The same remark from the pilot that revealed Emily Tothland wasn't as devout as she had assumed, setting the stage for June, Alfred, and Emily's intertwined revolt, escape, and subsequent return to battle. Like they had done from the start, they continued to stroll down the street in pairs, but now they were free women rebelling against the dictatorship. Not only does Emily make a triumphant return after a long absence, but Alma, Nina Kiri, and Brianna, Bahia Watson, also make appearances in the series finale. These handmaids, like Emily, were important to June's uprising against Gilead and had a long run on the program. Their tragic deaths on the train tracks in Season 4 had prevented their escape, but the drama cleverly finds a way to bring them back in a touching way. June sees Brianna and Alma in a dream sequence, where she fantasizes about Boston life before Gilead's takeover. Along with Emily, Rita, and Moira, we witness the three of them dancing carefree in a club, clearly enjoying themselves. Being a part of this moving tribute to the fallen, to the ongoing struggle, and to the reasons for optimism is an honor, and it feels fitting that they are here. Bledel seemed to have left the show for personal reasons, but she jumped at the chance to return for the finale and finally put Emily's story to rest. It was only fair to ask the actress back, since she was such an integral part of the program for so long, and she gladly accepted. It was an immediate yes. It felt right to bring closure to Emily's journey and offer the audience a sense of completion. Bruce E. Miller, the show's creator, put together such a kind and talented group, and so many of the original crew were still there in Season 6. The production runs like a well-built machine. Everyone brings their best. I'm excited to see what they create in the Testaments. I hope viewers take away the message to keep hope alive when things seem impossible. Even if it seems like the seeds you plant couldn't possibly grow, plant seeds of hope anyway. You never know. They might find a way.